Hi, my name is Pratisha Bhosle, and today's I learn about the urinary system, and today's my topic is the urinary system. The human urinary system, also known as the urinary tract or renal system, consists of the kidneys, ureters, bladder, and the urethra. The purpose of the urinary system is to eliminate the waste from the body, regulate body volume and blood pressure, control level of electrolytes and metabolites, and regulate blood pH. The urinary tract kidneys have an extensive blood supply via the renal arteries, which leave the kidneys via the renal vein. Each kidney consists of a functional unit called a nephron. Following function of blood and further processing, waste exit the kidney via the ureters, tubes made of a smooth muscle fibers that propel urine towards the urinary bladder, where it is stored and subsequently expelled through the urethra during urination. The female and male urinary system are very similar, differing only in the length of the urethra. The 800 to 2000 milliliters of urine are normally produced every day in a healthy human. This amount varies according to fluid intake and kidney function. The urinary system refers to the structures that produce and transport urine to the point of excretion. In the human urinary system, there are two kidneys that are located between the dorsal body wall and parietal peritoneum on both the left and right side. The formation of urine begins within the functional unit of the kidney, the nephron. Urine then flows through the nephron through a system converging tubules called collecting ducts. These collecting ducts then join together to form the minor calcite, followed by the major cycle classics that ultimately join the renal pelvis. From here, urine continues its flow from the renal pelvis into the ureter, transporting urine into the urinary bladder. The microanatomy of urinary system under microscopy, the urinary system is covered in a unique lining called urothelium, a type of transitional epithelium unlike the epithelial lining of most organs. The function of the urinary system is regulate blood volume and composition like sodium, magnesium, calcium, potassium, regulate blood pressure, regulate pH homeostasis of the blood, contributes to the production of red blood cell by the kidney, helps synthesize calcitriol, store waste product. Urine formation. Average urine production in adult human in about 1 to 2 liters per day, depending on state of hydration, activity level, environmental factor, weight, and the individual health. Producing too much or too little urine requires medical attention. Polyuria is a condition of excessive urine production. Condition involving low output of urine are oliguria and anuria. The first step in urine formation is the filtration of blood in the kidneys. In a healthy human, the kidney receives between 12 to 30% of cardiac output, but it averages about 20% or about 1.25 liter per minute. The basic structure and functional unit of the kidney is the nephron. Its chief function is to regulate the concentration of water and soluble substance like sodium by filtering the blood, reabsorbing what is needed and excreting the rest as urine. In the first part of the nephron, Bowman's capsule filtered blood from the circulatory system in the tubules. Hydrostatic and osmotic pressure gradients facilitate filtration across a semi-permeable membrane. The filter includes water, small molecules, and ions that easily passing through the filtration membrane. The amount of filtrate produced every minute is called the glomerular filtration rate. The urinary system is regulated by the endocrine system by hormones such as antidiuretic hormones, aldosterone, and parathyroid hormone. Regulation of concentration and volume. The urinary system is under influence of the circulatory system, nervous system, and endocrine system. Aldosterone plays a central role in regulating blood pressure through its effect of the kidney. It acts on the distal tubules and collecting ducts of the nephron and increases reabsorption of sodium from the glomerular filter. Reabsorption of sodium results in retention of water, which increases blood pressure and blood volume. Antidiuretic hormone is a neurohypophysical hormone found in most mammals. Its two primary functions are to retain water in the body and vasoconstriction. Vasopressin regulates the body retention of body by increasing water